So a lot of practice attempts, 4,500. And in terms of my best runs, here's what we're working with. So day 2, nothing much, done some stuff off camera. If you guys can hear my neighbors, they're loud, but they're allowed to be loud. Okay, they're allowed to be loud. So I'll let it slide. By the way, you guys aren't going to hear too much talking. I'll interact with the chat. You guys want to ask me a question, whatever the case may be, but I'm not going to be talking too much. All right, go rest my voice. I'm sick. Just some practice attempts to open up the stream. I hate that. You really do have to hold for that. Okay, that was alright, but I always die here though, that's the issue, What's the highest percentage I've gotten? 41. PB 41. We're looking to get another one in this stream though, this is day 2 for the streams. Actually, you know what? I do want to practice this whole bit because I'll show you guys where 41 is. It's this awkward jump here with the UFO. And what I did last time is I was spamming, right? Like that. Don't take notes. You know, you got to pull one of the long jumps like this. So you got to go delayed on the robot and then just one. There's a lot more to it here, but I'm not going to explain today, alright? And I'm not being like rude or whatever. Your boy's real. I didn't expect to get a cold. You know, it's not even cold season no more. You're telling me that I survived winter? I'm kind of mad. But no, it's all good. I'm going to keep on practicing this though, because you guys can see, you know, some people hate this level. I'm going to be like, hate, you know? So, and it's because of stuff like this. It can be a bit annoying. And also I gotta stop, what would you say there? Clicking too early at the last UFO jump. Oh, I shouldn't have, that was a panic jump. Alright, you're not meant to jump there. Yo, what's up, Warhammer? And what's up, Taco Cat? Is that how I'm saying that? Hey, nah, the thing is with my live streams, right? And I appreciate you saying that, right? That means a lot, bro. Alright, that means a lot. Wait, let me lock in here. Oh, yeah! Oh, wow. No, the thing is, I'm not consistent with my streams. Usually you'd see me right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sick today, so I didn't want to go on the face cam. Alright, the lights were too bright, you know? With my studio lights and all that. Sometimes you can't use them, man. You're too sick or whatever the hell. Ooh, see, that guys, I want you guys to analyze that portion. All right, that, and you know what? I'm not even playing either. That's going to stop me from beating this straight away. Right, that portion right there. I need to take another sip of water, man. I can't speak for too long without some water. My live streams, man, I'm either sick or the tech doesn't work or whatever. Yo, sorry, man. I didn't even see that you chatted in the stream. What's your hardest to be for this? It is Necropolix. And I have a channel. It's called Colors Gaming Live. No, you don't have to go check it out. You know what I'm saying? No pressure. But that's where you're going to find all my demon completions. Actually, you know what? Better yet, I should be able to advertise myself better, bro. The thing is, on my channel, on like this channel page, you'll see I have it linked. All right, let's skip ahead here. All right, this is just going to be difficult no matter how long we practice it for. Yeah, practicing longer will help, but we can't get too locked in there. Right, tunnel vision and all that. We don't want to become trash at the rest of the level. Now this ship portion is much more difficult than I'm making it out to be here because I'm just abusing practice diamonds, but I just want to be able to practice the whole level. Alright, let's just skip through here. See, from this wave, it's a bit awkward, you know? You want to be above the portal. See what I'm saying? You want to be above here. That's where you really want to aim for. Are you in Melbourne or something? I'm in Brisbane, man. I'm in Queensland. Represent. No, I'm just kidding. I was born here, Cena. I'm not trying to move. No, Australia's cool though. I'm actually going to go to Melbourne for the first time whenever Rolling Loud, you know, the music festival comes there. So that's going to be cool. Embrace that side of the culture. Haven't been down south in my own country, man. It's a big country. Yo, why is there an alarm going off, man? What was that? This way, audio extraction. Audio extraction. I don't think that I would recommend this level just yet. There's a lot of jankiness and a lot of annoying portions that I haven't even like died to yet. Like this whole shit portion is beyond what my personal best is, you know? So it's living up to the extreme demon rating. After this, I can't lie, I'm just gonna jump to Bloodbath. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna dump however many months it will take. Alright, like it's just, I've been playing this game for too long now not to try and go for that, you know what I mean? Yo, I need to chill. I'm playing that the wrong way, but it's usually on purpose. Because usually I'm finding that easy. Let me explain. We're going through that wave, alright? Alright, so you're meant to like go on that black orb, but I'm low-key doing this. I'm doing that. See, that's me. I don't know if I'm encouraging bad behavior. You know what I'm saying? No, it was a bit of a random time to stream, so I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Like, I'm not even playing. It's like a random time for me to stream. Usually it's in the morning. Back that up. What the hell, man? See, that's not that difficult. This is... Ooh, this part can get dicey. Let's lock in real quick. We're finally here. Let me read the chat before I do that. You're in Brisbane as well? Yeah, man, Brisbane's pretty cool, man. Brisbane's pretty cool. I went to go see Yeet the other day. I don't even listen to Yeet. You know what I'm saying? I used to in 2022. Went to go see him. The crowd was incredible. You know, Brisbane, represent. Bloodbath is hard. It's my hardest, but it'll be worth it when you beat it. If I do, I will. I will. Your hardest is 8-0. 8-0 is a classic here on the Colors Gaming channel for you, boy. I loved the music when I was a kid. And that meant a lot to me now, all these years later, being able to beat it. That's actually to do with a lot of the demons that I complete on stream. Not this one. This one was random. This one was me filling in the time to test myself. Look at me balling out while I'm talking, alright? This is nasty work. We need this type of gameplay in real time, alright? Okay, let's do 82 to 100. We don't have too many of those. I need to take a sip of water, man. I hate being sick on the stream. Alright, but we're here though. When do I expect to beat this level? Dude, it's a good question. I'll honestly be able to answer that after this stream, now that it's day 2. Ooh, that's no good. Alright, we did that bit again. Cataclysm, good luck. I'm a Cataclysm Victor. That was my first one. My first extreme. It was good. But it was a bit annoying at times. Like that 41%, ironically enough, my PB on this level right now, 41% on Cataclysm's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that my main question that I'm asking myself is when do I beat Bloodbath? Because that's going to take me a long time. Like this level, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. You know, we're not even at 50%. We're not even at halfway in a level where the ending is difficult, right? So it's not that I'll beat this awfully soon. But Bloodbath... Oh, excuse me. Yo, wow, the sickness, guys, it's taken over, man. It's trying to stop me from beating this level, but we're going to ball out. Oh, I let go for too long, but I prefer a death like that. That's cool. No, we can't find a middle ground. Did you just say you were 57% on Cataclysm? Now you have it in the bag. Like once you get past, it just depends on how you can do that 41% ship, because that's just awkward for zero reason. That sucked. Hate that part. And if it wasn't for that part, it wouldn't even be an extreme demon anyways. I just started Geometry Dash 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. What's the best level for me right now? If you don't have all of the Rob Top levels completed, then that's your goal. That's your goal. 100%. And if you're playing on PC, then you should download Geode, right? You should download Geode, get a mod to make it so the more games button here gets you Geometry Dash, Meltdown, World, and Sub-Zero. Beat all those games, man. Like, people call me a Rob Top Glazer, so be it. So be it. Because that's how I learned, and I'm still here today 10 years later playing the game because I love it so much. Now I get that, like, I exited out, but I wanted to do one more practice, and then it's 0 to whatever attempt, 0 to 100 attempts for the rest of the stream. I just wanted to do one more go over. Ooh, that was 9 to 37. Ooh, all right. Whatever the hell that was, I can't be bothered. All right, well, let's just keep it going. All right, no, that was like at the end of the spike. How did I die there? Lock in. Is there any... Can I just jump instantly for this? No, you have to space out your jumps on those teleports. I was just making sure. Because I definitely would have abused it if I could have held. Have you seen Flameball got placed third? Yeah, I was making a YouTube short for Colors Gaming Live yesterday about the where some of the most iconic top ones of all time rank. And I had to take into consideration the fact that Flameball was ranked in the top 3 now, so I pushed down a lot of even like the top 20s, you know, that they're still moving a spot thanks to that. So yeah, I was definitely thinking that I had that on my mind. This community, man, like how Geometry Dash top 1s are progressing, it's a good time. No, maybe not for the verifiers, you know. I won't speak on their behalf, man. It can get dicey with those top 1s. I just can't get over 80% on grief from Doggy, man. Even though like that was a little bit ago now, like I still can't believe that. Alright, cool. That straight fly at the end, like that's just simply not a concern. If I die there, it's just a choke. For real. Let me just take some sip of more water. Before attempting to beat it, what is your best on Bloodbath? That's a good question. Sorry for the late response. I believe it's 34. Let's do it. Oh, I see. By the way, when I play Deadlocked, I get more than, like more than 50%. You know that small boss fight in Deadlocked? Nah, I feel that. Okay, well done, man. Yeah, for real, like whenever someone says, how should I start getting into the game? Just see what the developer of the game has to offer you. What does the developer have to say? That's why I'm such a big fan of the Rob Top levels. You know, you guys know this by now. And you know, we're still not done. I still have some great levels that I still want to talk about. Just like to mix in some childhood memories of the game. Like, you know, we got Hexagon Force, we got Club Step. We got some levels like that. It's a good time. And I got 3 videos that I'm working on at the same time. Because they're all like to do with each other. That's why I haven't uploaded for so long. I've been very messy about it. And I've also been working my new job. But it's all good now. Hopefully I don't I don't have work tomorrow, so hopefully I don't wake up too cooked. You know what I'm saying? With this sore throat. Oh man, being sick sucks. But it's been a while for me, so I can't complain too much. I'm just pressing that way too early, man. Time after time. You gotta stop doing that. You know what else I'm excited for? Plants vs. Zombies replanted. You know, people are saying, wow, man, Plants vs. Zombies won again, but you know what I'm saying? I get to play that on my Switch too now. I mean, I'm excited. You know, the last time I played it was on the DS. So crazy. No, dude, that's such a bad death. No. No, I feel so defeated. I feel so... All I can do is laugh. All I can do is laugh. You don't die on the robot, you die on the UFO. What's going on? What's happening? What's going on, man? Please. Guys, what's the top one with the most aura? You know what, Slaughterhouse is up there, but I feel very closely to Tidal Wave as well. I think that Tidal Wave's in the conversation. I don't think that it's my number one when it comes to aura. I think Slaughterhouse is cold, man. That was so cool. Because at the time I was taking a bit of a break from Geometry Dash. Because I didn't always make Geometry Dash videos. It's been like around 2 years now. Which is crazy to think about. But compared to how long I've been making videos for, it's not that long. But isn't that your opinion? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, I'd like to hear everybody out on what they would say for, like, what's their most aura for a top 10. Bloodbath is up there too. I just remember watching all my favorite YouTubers at the time. In, like, 2015, try and play that. And now I'm gonna try and play it, but see, look at me disrespecting audio extraction like that. Like, this is an extreme demon. I don't even have 50%. Don't even have 50%. Oh, really? I clicked too late. You guys see where the U and the S is in music? Is this like US propaganda? Yo, USA, guys. Woo! Nah, the real talk, though. The US bit, that's a new best, though. That's a new best. We're cooking. See where that is? That's where I died. And the issue is, I clicked too late, actually. That's too late. That's interesting. I rarely do that on that part. I'm just thinking about it real quick. By the way, can you guys give me a helping hand? I don't know my way around Geo. There's like a mod to stop this whole screen so you can like pause it. I don't know. You guys know, the professionals? You know? Wow, this is crazy. I have no idea what I'm talking about with Geo mods. All right. Anyways, 43%. I'm happy. That's really good. That's really, 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 really good. I'm happy. You know, there's a way to like show exactly where you died and it doesn't have the pause screen in the front. You can like turn that off. However the hell you do that. I'm gonna have to research it later. Yo, what is your name? Yeah, it's genuinely just Spoon over and over again. What's up, man? Sorry if I miss your guys' chats, by the way. Like, genuinely repeat yourself if it's been a little while. I couldn't care less. Be heard. Because, you know, I'm playing a difficult level, so it's easy for your chat to get lost. Especially if it's like the same duration as the other ones. You see my videos? Hell yeah, man. You got a new best? What is that name? Oh yeah, no, Spoon's name. No, it's a goated name, man. That's one of the best names ever. And they've seen my videos. Yo, Venom's spitting facts though. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh man, that part right there, it's cooking me a bit. I can't lie. It's cooking me a bit. You guys have seen it. How do I get your ship? It's a good question. I think it's 60 online demons. Oh, lock in colors. Come on, bro. The beginning's not meant to be that hard. The bullet bill is like, it's just not the movement, but I've just thugged it out this whole time because I just love Nintendo stuff. It's so, oh man, you know, I don't know how long I'm gonna thug it out for, I can't lie. Will Bloodbath be the end? Nah, it would be legendary if I pull Bloodbath off with it, I'll do it. Is this harder than X-Step? Nah man, X-Step's the hardest level of all time, man. Bro, the recent one, I like always get cycle second coin just to accidentally hold too much and die the spikes, or I die the straight fly. Cycles is an interesting level, man. I don't even know how to explain cycles. I think Cycle had unrealized potential due to how early it came out. I actually like the tricks that Rob Top pull in that level, man. Like, really though, Cycles is a really good time. I want to make a video on Cycles as well. That was the level that I was forgetting about. So I said Club Step, I said Hexagon Force, and Cycles, man. I want to talk about those levels. They were fun. They are fun, but I'm saying just like on the behalf of myself when I was learning the game. I'll tell you guys something though, like I was scared to play Club Step. Club Step when because I started playing on my iPad Air 2 in like 2015. That's when I started playing Geometry Dash, so I couldn't straight fly to save my life. And the two things that really cooked me, and why I always pushed the agenda that a lot of people wouldn't agree with, that theory of everything 2 is the easiest demon out of the 3, it's because it just had less straight fly. That's it, it was just a skill issue because I was on mobile. Because the straight fly, the spam wave on Deadlocked at the beginning and the straight fly around the beginning, like that 29% range on Club Step, it cooked me. The heavenly part at the end of this level is awesome. Like, I always love levels that, okay, I feel like I pressed, but I have a hand cam, so we're gonna believe the game. All right, we're gonna believe the game instead. I won't be a sore loser. Oh, all right, I'm on full display here, man. Can't. Okay, dude. My current hardest is Necropolix. Oh no, what a terrible death, man. What am I doing?
Infinite power.
Oh no, I thought that my first jump was going to connect with the orb. That's brutal. I don't know what happened. It was an alright attempt. As a person who fluked Clutterfunk from 74%, I will say that the third coin is garbage. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, it's pretty cheap, dude. It's pretty cheap. This is an extreme demon. If we're looking at one of the mods in the game, one of the geode mods, it's ranked around 800 hardest in the game. Around that. Alright, don't take this like bar for bar. Alright. I'm not 100% sure on that accuracy. I remember being an insane demon in GD World weekly demons. You for real, man? That means they did it on mobile. What? How did you even do that? Colors. I got back-to-back shiny Rayquaza in Pokemon Go earlier. Insane luck. I've been thinking about Pokemon. Do you guys play Pokemon? I don't. I used to. I don't know what they're doing with the most recent entries in the series. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hold on, I gotta check something. No, never mind, I'm all good. YouTube, stop sending me late emails telling me that I'm live. All right, this is like the third time that that's happened on the stream. You just sent me a late email. Stop. My dementia pills? Nah, man, we be forgetting. No, 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 stop.
Infinite power.
No, I clicked way too late. Brutal, man. When will I beat it? I reckon by like day 7, I reckon I'll have this level. What is YouTube telling me, man? Why are they now telling me about a members only live stream? Can they chill? YouTube, stop. They're out to get me, man. They're trying to distract me. Oh, man, come on now. In 1 week? I reckon in 1 week. 1 week of streams. Yeah, I just don't know how I'm gonna go about Bloodbath. You know what? There's like this one segment. Don't know how to explain it. And I'm just garbage at it. But yet again, there was another segment where I thought I was garbage, but then I started bawling out. So we're just gonna. Oh, you don't even practice that either, man. Like, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. You just practice it by constantly playing, and I keep on dying there, man. Oh boy. Do you guys think RobTop releases 2.21 in the next year? Not this year, guys, in the next year. I was curious. I was thinking about it. I'm like, whoa, wait a second. Like, there's no way that we don't have it still. Like, I fell for the hezzy, you know? I fell for the hezzy. I really thought that Rob was going to release it soon after 2.2 dropped. Because, like, I thought he was just going to play momentum. He held 2.2 for 7 years. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. I think that he should just scrap the demon. I think that that's like whatever, I guess. Like it's unfortunate. You know how much your boy Colors Gaming would love a new RobTop level. But I think it was for the better of his catalog. No, I looked over at the chat for like a millisecond, dude. Don't call me a cyclist. Alright, like there's rules continuously coming out in Australia. Yo, my cyclist. Go onto the footpath, man, I beg. Alright, you guys get too close to me. Like, it's scary. I'm not even doing anything wrong. They're not even doing anything wrong, admittedly, besides being on the road. But now they're encouraged to be on the road. See, look at the tangent you got me going on, man. One of them's gonna hit my side mirror one of these days, man. I'm so upset. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, there's a video on my channel where I'm gonna have to come back to it. Alright, I have it listed on my notes for like the videos in order that I look to upload on the main channel. All I'm saying is, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, we'll wait. I'll wait for the video to come out. But you know what I did? You know what I did, guys? You know you'll see on my account that I did all the map packs now. And I felt miserable. I felt miserable. There was like, you know what though? It was because of how it ended. You have to play like 17 demon packs. And I was just sick of it. I was just sick of it. Dude, I suck. If I go to my demon, like whatever, like death count for just that percentage, whatever percentage it is, I can't look. I can't bring myself to look. I'm too scared. Dude. Do the first click in Amethyst? Nah, man. The ego check that those top levels give you, the ones where you can't even get 1% on, oh man, it's ridiculous. See, the thing is, right? Like we're considerably getting slower here between like getting to this magical top 1. I speak on it as if Grief is verified, right? But just for Grief, Don't know what's going to happen after that, man. For real. Well, what else is on the horizon? Do you guys know? Because as someone who isn't a professional player whatsoever. Oh, that's such a bad death. I think that the gap between Thinking Space 2 and Grief is like still considerable. Play Tidal Wave, please? Yo, did someone really just say that? Yo, stop, man. I'm not playing that. I love it though. It's such a good level, but no. You know what? People were hating on Tidal Wave. Do you guys still hate it? Does the community still hate it and you don't? Because that's how I feel. Everyone's saying like, nah, man, decoration's trash or whatever. And I'm just like, dude, are we like really that hating as a community? Because I was like, that's when I really started to get back into Geometry Dash Full Force. Making videos and all that, doing showcases of extreme demons. And then, yeah, people were hating. People were hating like crazy. But I guess that's the community in a sense. Like you have a community so popular that the other side of an argument, the other side of an opinion, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be loud still. Oh, man. Do the third coin in Poltergeist. Dude, Poltergeist, you'll find me going out like doggy, man. You'll never find me going live streaming cycles. Alright? Can't let it happen.
Infinite power.
Oh, right on the end of the spike. Where's my water bottle? I need water, man. I got to think about that. Man, that sucks, but it's cool. It's cool. Any attempts like that, it's whatever. I won't get too upset. So close. What's your guys' current hardest level? I've gone from... I thought doing the insane demons that I was doing was something that I would never achieve. Because I was just stuck on levels like Jawbreaker and 9 Circles. Do I have Mega Hack? Yeah, I got Mega Hack V... What is it now? V8? I'm not even sure though, because I haven't used it in ages. I used to use it all the time to showcase levels. But now, I just don't really see a use for it, to be honest.
Infinite power.
Oh, you know what? We live with that. That's my first death on the dual wave. Live for this stream.
Infinite power.
Oh, that's bad. We don't live with that at all, man. That's terrible. That's terrible. What are you guys saying? 9 Circles jumping to Sonic Wave. If you're being serious, man, that's nuts. 26%. Ain't no way. People who jump, man, I can't... You'll never see me doing that. I'm going from Necropolix, and instead of Necropolix to Bloodbath, I'm just doing this just for the sake of it. Just because I don't want to get cooked. I don't want to get finessed by a level being too hard. But with Bloodbath, it's different, you know? It's that iconic that I kind of just pull through. That's why we need to get this level out of the way. Yeah, then that sucks. I hate accidentally pressing that orb too early. Then the robot runs on the ground and it looks all weird. Whatever. Oh man, like right on the end of that gear, I saw it. Do Blood Blast. How did Sicky ever go with doing Blood Blast? I swear he was streaming that for time and actually didn't do too bad. But I feel like I would have heard about it if he beat it. So I'm not sure. I know that he like had a certain amount of streams that he wanted to do it until. I'm actually gonna, hold on y'all, I'm gonna Google that really quickly. What happened with Siki and his bloodbath attempts? Oh, yo, he hasn't uploaded. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Maybe Bloodlust got to him, guys. I think Bloodlust got my boy Siki. It's out to get Australians. I'm not next. All right, bloodbath for me. All right. God damn. You keep getting kicked out of YouTube? I hate it when YouTube bugs. The whole of YouTube, actually, like worldwide, was bugging hard the other day. You couldn't like watch any videos. But they fixed it. In like an hour though, with that said, it took a little while. Bloodlust 10%? Chill. Oh man, really? I think it's just you. I have no dropped frames on my OBS. And I'm also watching my own stream in real time. I have like a Chrome tab open, so. Ah, man. Yeah, my internet used to be pretty bad. As a kid, when I first had the internet, man, like I was cooked. How long ago was this? Like we're talking like 2015 and I was cooked, man. My Wi-Fi was like what? I think like a megabyte per second download, so I couldn't even watch like videos in 720p. I had to watch my videos in 480p for the longest, man. It was a struggle. Ah, man. Just at the end. Yeah, no, that's why I'm grateful to have the Wi-Fi that I have now, especially with the recent upgrade to the upload speed that everyone in the area got given for free. That doesn't come by at all. I honestly have never seen that before. I'm 20, so I've never seen them pull that trick before. You know, you're paying for X amount of Wi-Fi, and now the whole area is gonna get a upgrade on the upload. It was clutch. If you see this dude, Bloodlust 10%, chill, dude. What's the... Listen, there's no rush. There's no rush for me to play that level out of all levels. Alright? I remember when that was top 1. That didn't have... That was kind of when I was taking a little break from Geometry Dash at the time. What was I? I was in year 7. I was in year 7 when Bloodlust was top 1. I don't know how long for. Wasn't paying too close attention, but I remember seeing Noble Boy's video. No, I don't... I'm dying to such stupid ways. No, no. Those green orbs, they can cook me sometimes, sure. Alright, just not this many times, come on. December 10th? What are you talking about December 10th? Why is that like the date on the calendar? Man, right before, you have to go in the middle there, and it's just, you're inevitably going to get those slightly off timings just by accident, and it sucks.
Infinite power.
Oh, wow, that's so close. December 10th is the social media ban. Listen, I've heard that it's not as bad as people are making it out to be. I think that there's workarounds, like legal workarounds. It's just, I think that everyone blew it out of proportion, including our own government. If Rub gave you permission to rate one level, what would you rate? Grief as soon as that gets verified. So there's no wait. Doesn't deserve the wait. That's how crazy of a completion that would be. Or I would be a scumbag and rate my own levels. I can't even make levels. So that would be a catastrophe to rated levels online. It would be terrible. Can you play 8-0? Nah, I hate the intro, to be honest. That's the thing with that level that would really upset me. Because the intro just got really annoying to play over and over again. Like, it's cool to watch when a YouTuber completes it, but to play it over and over again kind of sucks. Oh no. Well, yes, I won't be that guy. All right, we encourage positivity here. All right, yes. All right, it was only 1%, but we got there. All right, we got there. It was all good. All right, it's good. I hate playing the intro in 8-0. I don't think anyone actually likes it. All right, well, that's 2 new bests in one stream, I can say. That, oh man, it's not an easy portion. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's definitely something that I could have done. All right, that was a bit of panic stations, but that's all good. All right, 2 new best, 1 video. That's good. Every single video, man, we got to get every single stream. Sorry, we got to get a new best, at least 1.
Infinite power.
Oh, we're running blitz. All right, American football. All right, but it's not working in our favor. All right, quarterback just got sacked. All right, the defense was too much. They were like, hey, listen, man, you can get 41 again. All right, that's the best that we can give you. No, that was all right. That was a quick little burst of some good runs. Sure, let's do it again. We're gonna reference Jason Tatum again. Yo, my neighbors are screaming. My fault, bro. My fault. You know what I'm saying? For if you guys can hear that. Surely the microphone comes in clutch, and surely the neighbors come in clutch too. All right, it's all love. Okay. Come on, man. You know what? I believe in the Stereo Madness skill boost. If I'm desperate, we'll go there. You know what's just gonna be so crazy for platformers? The map. The map is like the gauntlets, but it's just going to be much more consistent because the bar for a good platformer level is just so incredibly high. So when the map eventually comes out in like 55 years, it's going to feed families. I genuinely can't wait for that, man.
Infinite power.
No, it was the exact same pixel. It was the exact same pixel. Ah, I'm gonna pretend to get angry. Ah, can't do it, man. Can't clip farm. Can't bring myself to do it. That sucks. But hey, listen, we'll ball out some more. Sure. If I can get to that mini ship, then I'm just gonna keep on spamming attempts, run momentum, and I reckon we could actually like break barriers with that. That's what I'm saying. Someone in the chat said 2 new bests in one stream. That's sick. I appreciate you, bro. I genuinely reckon now, I understand, you know, like I'm playing like a 240 FPS monitor and all that. I genuinely reckon that was to the frame, the exact same death. But cool though, you know, we're getting some runs. No, there's an invisible barrier there and it flattened out my ship. Oh no, I just wish they made it translucent instead of invisible. That's something that that's a problem. That's a problem. Because it's kind of an excuse, but it's kind of not. Like, you don't expect to hit that little invisible block there, and it's genuinely designed to make it easier, and it's just more difficult. Because you know it's going to be there, and it's going to straighten out your ship. These are excuses. Like, bear with me, chat. I never feel sorry for Colors Gaming, but yeah, but, you know, it's annoying. It's annoying. It's good that I can showcase that though, sure. Like, that doesn't rub me the wrong way. That's just the level. You know, like I knew this coming into it. Which suburb are you in now? Like, you gotta chill. Which part sucks the most? Some people may like say that the ending is a bit weird. It could be a bit difficult. And that's why it could suck, but I just don't see the vision in hating in that direction. I think that the part that sucks the most, because I'm not good enough at it, would be the bit that's actually coming up next. So you guys know how we're dying in that super compact ship segment right there? That's not even the most difficult part for me. It's the mini ship afterwards. And I'm not like speaking its difficulty into existence, right? Like, we're gonna get better. I have this level in the bag in like a week, max week and a half. Oh man, dude, it's so bad. You try and go slow, and then after that, it just hits you with a speed boost after that. So whoever said, did someone say like 70 something in the chat? I mean, sorry, 40, 46 range. That would be around the range. That sucks for me right now. But like, it's all good though. I actually appreciate the challenge that part gives, because it's gonna be satisfying to get by that. This is going to be a very feel-good completion of a level. What do I recommend after Future Funk? Is Future Funk a hard demon? It is. That's actually a good question. You've done Jawbreaker or 9 Circles, you got to do those. Change your ship to something smaller? Nah, trust, man. You got these are the legally binded icons for your boy Colors Gaming. You know what is a lock though? The UFO. I love that UFO since like it dropped. I think it came out in 2.0. Or 2.1, but I'm gonna say 2.0. Jumped too early on the robot like an idiot. That's what happened just then. It was just a wash. it wouldn't have been good. I could have gotten to the upside down bit, but then I would have been too far back. Would have been completely cooked, but that's all good. I like how far we're getting. Well, I like how often we're getting there. That's really good. That's really promising. You know, like that should prove to you guys why I'm being a bit cocky and a bit arrogant. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this level done in a week. Like, you guys kind of get where I'm coming at now, right? Like, we've sunk a lot of attempts into this level. That's no good. I hate having a delayed click on a wave. And now that I've started to get to 40% consistently, I don't necessarily hate this level. This level can have some hate, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so janky. But I just don't really care. I think it's because I played those map packs, guys. You guys are going to see in a YouTube video that's going to be coming out about my map pack experience and the vision that was lost because of how poorly presented the map packs are. Now that's a stupid death. How the hell did we manage to do that one? Going crazy. Map packs equal get better. You know the thing, guys, is it crow? Like, I don't... Okay, hold on. I actually want to pause for a second so we can start this convo properly. The map packs, don't they have hertz bugs? Like, you need to be on 60 hertz to complete this segment? I went in and I played every single map pack level to make a YouTube video on the map packs, and I could just complete the level. I was under this impression the whole time they had hertz bugs because some of the levels were so poorly designed and glitched. Did they get fixed from 2.2? Like, I swear that was a thing. Like, I know I've heard that before, but it's just, was I misled? Did it end in like an update? Electroman Adventures should be insane. I beat Clutterfunk, Cycles, Time Machine, Theory of Everything, and it still didn't beat Electroman Adventures. No, really? No. Really? Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to disagree, my boy. I'm gonna have to disagree. But you agree, and Electroman Adventures is currently an insane. So currently, you're winning right now, my boy. You're winning. You agree with RobTop. All right, it's there. It's there. It already has your rating all over it. But mine's what used to be. I think that it's a harder personally. But the thing is, though, I love how pure the mind is towards, like, a new player with Geometry Dash. You know, like, that's just something that it will always be lost the more that you play a video game. And it's not to say that it goes downhill from the first day or whatever the hell depressing nonsense that they may suggest. But yeah, I wonder, you know, I used to view RobTop levels so differently. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. I thought I would have shot out of that teleport way earlier than I did. Misread the tempo.
Infinite power.
No, that sucks. Close. Like, that part's not easy. It's a lot of flow. You know, you can't be caught off guard, and dying there, it's brutal. Guess how many attempts hell took you? A fair bit, I feel like. Maybe, it depends. What's your hardest? If for you to say that, it's either you're impressed by how little or you're not too happy with how many.
Infinite power.
Whoa, why was I so high up just then? I just had to rewatch that. I still don't understand. Anyways, dude, did I just see 5 figures on how many attempts that took you? That's brutal. Is it your new hardest? Why did it take so long? Are you okay? Are you okay after playing that level for so long? I don't think that I've ever played a level for that long. The level I end up playing for that long and longer will be Bloodbath. Because, oh, I don't even know how many attempts Bloodbath's going to take me, man. Oh, boy. Like, I couldn't even begin to guess.
Infinite power.
That level broke you? Oh, I don't blame you after those attempts. Dude, no. I'm just gonna have to start holding now and just going like, screw this mental block that's saying just kind of straight fly, just hold a little bit, just that little bit more, and then you're just good, dude. Now you can just suffer on the mini ship that comes after that. That's the goal for this stream, to get up to that mini ship. It's literally right there. It's right there. That's the goal. And then the goal after that is to clear the entire mini ship into wave spam combo. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Then after that, it's to get to the heaven part, and then after that, it's to beat the level. Oh, come on now. Actually, you know what? There's that. No, never mind. 7,000 attempts with 86% is good. Like, don't let anyone tell you that that's an inflated attempt count. You have to, it has to be messy. It can't be pretty going for a new hardest. Or whatever the case may be, like when you test yourself. You know, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a bit, you know, you're really gonna challenge yourself. And you know what, if it didn't, and you didn't fluke it, and you were just chunking through your way, like 5% gain here, another 5% extra here, kind of like what I'm doing with this level, you're not really challenging yourself enough. So that's why I'm going to Bloodbath. With that said, this level's still killing me. Man. Yeah, 9 circles is the new hardest. I have a video that's scheduled to come out. It's an old clip on my YouTube channel about me beating 9 circles for the first time and my reaction. And I got hyped, man. I was so hyped. That was my new hardest. That's been a previous new hardest of mine. Oh, really? I pressed that too late? Okay. Damn. For this level, I think it's like 4,500. 5,000. Yeah, the day one of this stream, I streamed it a while ago now. I think it might have even been 2 weeks ago since the last time I streamed this level. So I've just had to practice it every now and then so I make sure I don't lose like any skill that I've gained and memory on click timings that work for myself. So yeah, I just end up inflating my attempt count on every single level I play, but that doesn't really matter. Personally doesn't concern me. Oh really, I'm up high again? That just, it's weird, man. It's weird because it's an invisible portal. You just don't know where you'll end up. You always end up a bit higher. But you just always, I always bank on the fact that I'm low enough to begin with.
Infinite power.
No way, what? Okay, I don't even know, man. Do icons make you play better? It's all in the brain, man. If you think that an icon's actually going to help you play, and you truly believe that, you will play better. That's just how I explain that phenomenon. Colors, do you have any advice on how I can beat Deadlocked? I have 83%. At that point, dude, it's genuinely just perseverance. It's genuinely just perseverance. That's what a level like that's going to teach you. You know, you have the choke point of the dual wave and how that's really awkward for new players at 73%. After the UFO, and it's just simply perseverance. You know, you got to be able to gain that composure. That's why I just love Rob Top's levels, man. The demons that he has, there's not many, but they work. they work, and they teach you different things about the game that translate into online perfectly. But Deadlocked encompasses factors of all of the levels, really. Or too early. Because, see, that's the thing with Explorers, right? And the reason why I was so easy on it just never existing in the first place is I truly believe that Deadlocked, in terms of what's the most difficult level, or at least where it is near the end of the lineup, acts as like a perfect send-off to the player to go from Rob Tops levels to online levels. Like permanently, because you'll just end up running out of Rob Top levels after that, right? So that acts as a really good send-off, and I don't know, man, you add another demon in the mix, and the demon's weird, it uses 2.2 gameplay oddly or poorly, you could even argue, then yeah, no good. That UFO is extremely annoying to get down, Pat. So I'm okay with dying there at least once. Okay, I'll eat that on the shoulder, sure. You love my videos? I appreciate you, bro. I haven't been loving back the fans though. It's been a while since I posted, but it's cool though. I got a lot of videos coming out. I'm not trying to be weird. Like, I know that you guys like me for Geometry Dash, but I really like Nintendo. So I got a Nintendo channel, right? CG Nintendo. The letters CG, then Nintendo. No, you don't have to go sub. And I got a massive video coming out on that channel. It's 11 hours long, and it's my entire 100% completion of Donkey Kong Bonanza. So now that I've started to put a bit more videos out on Colors Gaming Live and a bit more videos out on CG Nintendo, because I want to run 3 channels, because those are just my interests, live streaming Geometry Dash and Nintendo. And then on Twitch it has like more mature games like Red Dead Redemption 2 that I'll be streaming soon. So now it's time to put my focus right back onto the main channel, like how things always should have been, even with the other stuff that I was doing. Like there's no excuses, but I'm just giving you guys a bit of an insight. Oh no, I clicked too early for zero reason. Do you play Nintendo Sports? Because I do for sure. I was trying to get a better PB on golf. I only play golf because I have a lot of thousands of hours on Wii Sports Resort Golf. That is one of my favorite games ever. And it translates really well. I own a Switch too, you know, I'm fortunate enough to own one, and one thing that's really come in handy is how the extra large, well, not extra large, right, like that just sounds like I'm glazing the console, right, in comparison to the Joy-Con size of the Switch 1. The Switch 2's Joy-Con size helps. So, you know, it's been fun to revisit Switch 1 games in that regard. Oh, I was on the, like, literally the apex of the end point for the top wave just then. That sucks. That sucks, but that's just bound to happen, right? Those very specific deaths in terms of what pixels you end up dying on. You can honestly save a pretty delayed or a wild click there for the green orbs. I went up so high just then, dude. It's weird. Oh, I was so close, man. Damn it. What do I think about Generation Retro? I think that the memes that came from it make up for the level being so bad. How do you get XP? Yo, I don't know, dude. It's a good question. YouTube doesn't really explain their system that good. The whole XP thing, I don't get it personally, and I'm the dude streaming. So that's not a good sign. They haven't communicated it very clearly at all.
Infinite power.
Oh, whoa, right on the apex of that last baby spike. That's brutal. That's brutal, man. Oh, come on, man. Damn it. Okay, let's not die that early. Alright, alright, like a 0.1 earlier, later. Oh my god. Oh man. Also, we're getting super close to 90,000 subscribers. So you guys, especially coming onto the live streams, I appreciate you guys big time. We're getting there for 100k. We're gonna close out the year with a solid run.
Infinite power.
Oh, too much? I nosedived right into it. Oh well. Anything past 30, sure. Yeah, that was awkward. I went way too far at the beginning there. Real famous? I don't want to be too famous though. I want to have my little niche of the internet. You know what works best for me, man? I get like 1 mil subs and I just make videos and they get like 100,000 views each. And we just chill and we just love what we do. But you know, like, because it gets scary if you find yourself in a very fortunate position of being at the top. Not the top. Just ultra,
Infinite
a
power.
lot of subs. And traction on the internet. But it's all good, man. I wonder what's going to happen with YouTube and AI. That's something that I've been thinking about. It's not good. Nah, man, just too early. Too early. Too early.
Infinite power.
No, what? How does that make sense? I'm clicking the orbs on time. You know what I mean? Like, that's just such a weird death. I don't even know how I get that angle to hit the spike in that way. Like, that's just such a weird way to go out. But oh well, whatever, man. Alright, just another one we have to take on the chin. Oh, okay, that was way too late. Whoa, that was wild. In my next stream, not my next one, I'll have to say, next time I face cam, it will be face cam and hand cam.
Infinite
Right, it's just, at 100k subs can I face reveal? Dude, I've been face revealed, what are you talking about? Y'all gotta follow the Colors Gaming Live channel, man. Y'all gotta get on that. Y'all gotta get on the channel, man. You get to see clips of my old channel too. Because I went back and I was like, you know, I'll go through some of my unlisted videos from like 2013. And I was like, well, you know what, like, these are still good. Like beating Jawbreaker, or beating 9 Circles for the first time, like that comes out tonight.
Infinite power.
Yo, what happened to the background, man? Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't like these visual errors, man. Oh, hold on, man. Just a mental restart really quickly, because what was that? The background's not meant to be black. What did that... Dude, you can't change the rules. You can't do that. You can't do that. What was that? All right then, man. Do I have any tips / advice for someone that's jumping from 9 Circles to Miseretta? It's a low-end click sync extreme, in case you don't know, other than don't. I'm unfamiliar with it though. Do icons make you play better? It's all in the mind. Because as a kid, I fully believed it. And it worked. You know, like the UFO, for example, that I got that from Eric Van Wilderman. The day he started using the Angel Wings UFO, I know that he doesn't use it anymore, but the day that he started, I just started using it. And I'm like, all right, what's good, EVW? I want to be as good as you. And EVW, man, his longevity in the game, man, he's like LeBron. He's just been here for a while. Like, he was there when I started playing the game, and I'm now making YouTube videos and live streaming the game, and he's still here. The longevity is crazy, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that UFO, man, it's gonna rack up deaths no matter what. That's just the sad part. A lot of the levels that I play have moments like that, and I do it to myself. But honestly, it's hard for me to be upset in any way, really. I mean, 2 personal bests so far. 3? I know at least we got 2 on this stream. Oh man, that's just the late timing on the blue orb and made it so I had 0 chance on the green.
Infinite power.
What do I think of having a Brazilian viewer? Brazilians, they can ball, you know? I watch a lot of the UFC, and Charles Oliveira and Alex Pereira, they're balling out. So I actually went to go see Alex Pereira. If you don't know the UFC, he's the current light heavyweight champion of the world. So I went to go see him in a seminar. That was pretty cool. I'm cool with my Brazilians. See, the thing is though, you guys get amongst it, you know what I'm saying? I see the clips in football of just the fans getting amongst it. Nothing I hate more than a fake fan. That stuff's whack, you know, the money in the game, you know, you see all the rich people at the court side, but it's actually the real fans in the nosebleeds. That's what I think of when I think of Brazil. I think of the opposite. I think of getting amongst it. Oh, really? Okay. We're like, I think that's 44 times like 4 now. That's not the math equation that we wanted today. We only wanted 1, if any. That's okay. And by the way, you guys are okay to ask Culls Game, man, why aren't you practicing that? It's all in my mind, man. Oh, I've practiced that so much. Oh, once again, is it too? I didn't click too late, did I? That's a bit annoying. See, Geometry Dash will have you getting mental gamed pretty hard. You know, you play a level for so long that you're bound to have some stupid deaths or some questionable deaths. So then you just think to yourself, am I the problem? When in reality, it could definitely be the game. I think for our mental health, for people that want to keep on doing extreme demons and keep on going higher and higher, just cope and say that it's just the game. Alright, it's not effort. Oh, that's the first time that I died there. Damn it. Alright, I wanted to be clean. This whole stream, man, I wanted to be clean. That damn jump.
Infinite power.
No way, dude, it's right there. It's right there, man. It's such a difficult part. Damn it. That's ×5 now, man. I'm gonna run with ×5. If it's less, I'm happy.
Infinite power.
I'm gonna get one more PB this stream at least. Oh, right on it! Right on the apex! Ah! Right on the apex of that, dude. No! No! Oh, that was so unsatisfying.
Infinite power.
Whoo! I told y'all. You know that Colors Gaming keeps his word. Ooh, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that, guys. But anyways, 52%. Hell yeah. We're in the second half of the level, baby. Yes, sir. Okay, now I'm very happy. That's an extremely good run. I'm very happy with that. You know, the bar is obviously going to move. You know, the goalpost, the field goal is obviously going to get further and further away. But we're getting there, man. He reached the second half. That's what I'm talking about, man. Absolutely. Well, we've been live for less than an hour and 20 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the stream could lag. Hold on, I actually tanked that for a second. The stream could lag. For some reason, OBS is showing me signs. Someone's hacking into the mainframe. Who made this level? Who made this level? Yo, GoodSmile, man. You gotta chill, alright? Let me be a victor. Alright, like, let me win. Let me win. You're about to fall asleep. I won't be live for too long, man. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I'm still sick. I'm getting sick. Like, it's progressively getting worse. So I'm not gonna be live for too long. But I'm gonna be live for a little bit more. I want to get another solid attempt. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm gonna be streaming more often. Alright, so this is gonna be a thing. I'm gonna be streaming my attempts usually at this time. I'm gonna have to be honest, because I just can't do the early mornings every single morning. You know, that's really when I want to make my YouTube videos and want to record my YouTube videos. And then come like 3:50, I think that's when I started this stream, around 4 p.m. my time. That's definitely when I'm trying to be cool with streaming. Maybe a bit earlier at times, maybe a bit later, but I have to change when I stream. It just works better. You love this stream? Appreciate you, bro. I love everyone that's coming into the stream. The love is crazy. I personally do not watch streams, you know, I'm very open about that. I like to be very vocal, so, you know, it's always in my best interest to appreciate those who watch me. Or jump too early. But I'm happy though, man. 52%. Hell yeah. It's good spirits, man. It's good spirits. This level, I'm using it as momentum, right? Because I watch a lot of sports. I'm not very athletic myself, but I watch a lot of sports. And, you know, you got to run momentum, right? A lot of the game is just about self-belief. So if you do a demon like this coming into something that you're going to be spending a lot of time on, you just use this level as momentum and reassurance. You're like, all right, well, I did that, man. So it's like, oh, I'm here now. I deserve to be here, that type of thing. Use that mentality in a lot of things in life and you will be able to overcome perseverance much easier. Oh man, again. You don't get XP by donating. It's just by chats. It's just by chats. And it's just random. It's broken. Like YouTube's XP system, it doesn't work properly. So yeah, that's not necessarily the best thing from YouTube, but oh well. Oh wow, man, I'm getting sick. I can feel it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go live tomorrow. That kind of sucks. I'll be practicing this level. Maybe I'll be doing some offline attempts. Because it's not like I'm going to be beating Bloodbath off camera. You know, we fast forward months in advance and I can't stream Bloodbath one day. I go offline and I try and beat it. No, I won't be doing that for Bloodbath. But for a level like this, I do. So we can fast forward to the big boys. Ah, man, it's so close. I got very consistent at that bit before this double wave, which is good. That was giving me a bit of paranoia. I was like, how many times am I gonna die there? Oh no, you know what? I live with that 100%. I live with that purely because it's a bit of cope. We haven't messed up a UFO timing that badly. You know, we've really given it a shot. We've really given it a shot. I reckon I'm gonna stream. How long have I been streaming for? An hour 25. I'm gonna stream until I'm gonna give it a feel out around maybe like the next like 10 minutes. We'll see. We'll see how far I go into the level, right? And that's not because I'm going to start like dying on purpose and whatever the hell. It's just, I think you guys can hear in my voice, man. I'm dying. I'm dying. But that's when we're balling out. Imagine that. It's Wounded Tiger. Are you kidding me? I'm sick and I'm getting my PB on the Extreme Demon. That's going to be my new hardest. What? I go about things so weird. Oh, we're getting there though. That's my second best attempt. That's my second best attempt. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. All right, we're getting there. Too early, too early, too early. But it's an alright attempt. It's an alright attempt. You're getting better at this game. I appreciate you. I subbed and liked your stream. Thanks, man. That means a lot. We're on the road to 100k, so... Which also means the road to getting verified. You know, all the big time stuff that comes with 100k. It's crazy, man. At first, I disliked that they made the size of the play buttons a bit smaller, but now that I look around on my room, I don't really want to hang it up, you know? Now that it's a bit smaller, maybe I can buy some time, you know? Find a spot that's actually proper. Yeah, just jumped too early there, I think. I think that's what happened. See, the thing is, I'm not getting bad attempts. I'm really not getting that bad of an attempt per whatever the hell. Oh, close, but not good enough. Can't do that. Come on, man. Oh, why the hell did it do that? That's no good. Alright, I'm gonna give myself a couple of attempts to have like a proper run, and we'll see. We'll see. Because then after that, I'm gonna end the stream. So I'm gonna give myself like 15 attempts, around that. See if we can get a good run going to try and cling onto for some momentum. Oh, third best attempt. Third best attempt. See, we have it in us, right? Like, we can still go deep into the level, alright? Like, we can still get there. That is just... Whew, I see what I'm saying? Like, that part is difficult. It's very easy to die there. No, too early. Hey, I don't know if I'll it depends on how I wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? If I wake up and it turns out that I'm like properly sick, then I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, I can't lie. But I'll be streaming soon though. You can watch some of my highlights on my check the description of this channel and go over to Colors Gaming Live. That gets you a better idea because you said that you subbed, right? So you're not necessarily familiar with me. So to get an idea of what I do on my live streams, that's your spot. Only if you ever so wish to. You know, this was a very good stream. Like, I was getting personal best on my first stream. You know, in theory, we did 0 to 41. But the fact that we got to, what is it, 52? Yo, we went up 11%. We went up 11%. Yo, that's baller. All right, we take those. We take those. We take them. All right. All right, listen, in the next couple of attempts, if I don't go good, you know, I need those to regenerate me. Because honestly, I feel so sick. I know that I've said it so many times. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh, God. Okay, I'll remember this stream though. This was the one to keep the momentum rolling for a new hardest. Oh, come on, man. Nah, man. That's a bit lousy. Like, that's an unsatisfying one. Yeah, no, now that we've gotten 52%, I don't count any of that as a good run now, to be completely honest. It used to be the cope. It would be like, all right, now I'm like 10% off of my PB. But honestly, if I don't get to that mini ship at around 45, is it? I don't know where it is. It's like 40. It's around 45. Then yeah, I'm not awfully impressed. Consistency though, that would be nice. However long my next attempt is after the dual wave, that's the final mic drop. All right, that's gonna be it. Because we're getting closer, man, to the end. It's so tough. It's so difficult. I actually have to like completely approach that portion differently now. It's so difficult. I'm gonna need to practice that off camera. If I turn it, you can hear it in my voice now. My voice is getting there with this cold. If I don't wake up 100% tomorrow because I don't have work, I'm just gonna practice that. I'm gonna do my 50s, like 45s to 100. So then for my next stream, it could even be a completion. It just depends on how much of a mental block and difficulty block, considering that I would claim that that's very difficult, that part. It's a bit chaotic, it's a bit janky at times. It's a bit weird with its teleport portals. Oh, wow, okay. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, man. All right, we're going to do one more drop attempt. And then however I do is however I do. Because this level's getting me now. All right, this is it. Ah, man, that jump again. Hey, listen, I live with that, though. We put a lot of attempts in today's stream. If we go to progress, we went from 41, we did 43 and 44 so many times. Hold on. Oh, you're kidding me, man. 41% times 8. 44 times 7. But we did make a lot of progress. Literally 43, 44, 46, 48, 49, 52. All new ones in today's stream. So, you know, we that's all bangers. So I appreciate y'all for coming out. I got some videos. Oh, we're hitting the camera. Whoa. Look at this. We got the stream deck. We got the stream. But anyways, I'm going to hit y'all with some videos on the channel soon. Live streams to make up for it. See me on my other 2 channels for some content. Tonight's Nintendo video. Y'all, it's 14 parts. It is a 10.5 hour long, fully edited, 4K quality video. All right, do your boy Colors Game and do him a favor. All right, just before we end the stream, head over there, show some love. It's a premiere, right? So it's all good. All right, appreciate y'all, man. See you guys next time. Probably not tomorrow though. I'm sick. Peace.